Looking for a way to stay warm this winter? I got a hobby for you. Glass Art Kalamazoo, offering up classes and workshops in glass blowing, lamp working, kiln fusing for all skill levels. And it might just be your next favorite thing. Learn how to make incredible glass artwork, all next to those toasty kilns and no coat required. Another Explore Glass Art Day is coming this week. It's a great chance for you to try it out. Carrie Vanderbush, she's the Executive Director of Glass Art Kalamazoo. She's here to tell us more. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning.
Let's start with what it is as a whole, Glass Art Kalamazoo. I mean, this is year-round.
Yes, we are a nonprofit glass art center that is located in Kalamazoo in the Park Trades building. And we offer classes for all ages, all abilities. We just built a handicap accessible bench, so we're really excited about that.
Yeah, you keep expanding access to this field.
Yeah.
And it might be something that a lot of people don't normally think of when they think of, hey, maybe I want to try something new. Kind of because it's intimidating. Is that true? Is it really that intimidating?
You know, you work with one-on-one with our instructors, especially in the glass blowing. We don't let you do anything that is going to get you in any sort of danger. So we keep you safe and, as you said, warm.
Yeah, that's true. I know. What a great hobby. Who wants to be snowshoeing? I mean, I'd rather sit next to a kiln right now, right?
Yeah.
So what does Explore Glass Art Day look like? I mean, this is a great opportunity. You do this quarterly to kind of showcase everything.
Yes, so our three main studios is our hot shop, our lamp working studio, and our kiln fusing studio. So in Explore Glass Art Day, you get to do a project in each of the studios.
So you really do get a flavor
for
all right.
Taste of everything.
Let's do a quick one out of each three then. What does the hot box experience look like there?
So you're going to make an ornament there.
Okay.
So it's one of these two here, and that's a really quick and hand-blown ornament.
I can make that?
Yes, you could make that.
Well, you have great faith in me, Carrie.
And then in the lamp working, you're going to make a pendant, which are those smaller ones up there.
Down here?
Yeah.
Right here?
And then in the fusing studio, you're going to make we call them tiles, but they're like a sun catcher.
Fusing? What is this something for like the younger kids?
Yes, the younger kids.
Okay,
so this is as young as 8 years old. And what you do is you take a flat, clear piece of glass and you layer colored glass on it, and then we melt it in the kiln, and you can see it makes some beautiful artwork.
Okay, this is kind of like a shrinky dink that doesn't shrink.
Exactly.
I love it. So you lay them all out there in the pattern that you want, and then when you melt it, it shows up like, I'm trying to get a feel for what that might look like. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So you just laid down the pieces.
And then
and then melted it into this amazing little sunset.
And then we have more advanced classes in that kiln fusing, which is where that bubble stringer dishes.
Tell me about these beads.
Okay, our beads are, we train volunteers to make beads for children with cancer and other illnesses at Bronson Children's Hospital.
Okay.
So each of these beads represents a different procedure that they might get, and so they're able to kind of tell their story and their journey without actually, talking about their illness all the time.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's really
when
cool.
You're coming into someone who's going through that, they might want to talk about all of the different procedures that they've had to go through, and this kind of like tells their story for them without them having to.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And each of them, a lot of them are specialty beads. Like this is if they do art therapy, you can see it's kind of an artist's
it's like a palette.
Yeah, so they're really cool and very talented volunteers that make these for them.
And it could be as simple as, and I say simple, but it's just beautiful, as making an icicle.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This is so neat. This is something that you could very easily do.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And glass art is accessible, I think, for everyone.
All right, so let's talk about what that day looks like. Okay. Explore Glass Art Day on the 8th.
Yes.
Okay. Am I going to go one price hits all three?
Yep.
Okay.
One price is all three. It's $100 for all three projects. And we have room for about 16 people, so we keep it nice and small.
Wow. Yeah.
And so we have 8 people that start out in our lamp working studio and start making pendants, and the other 8 start making the sun catchers and the ornaments.
And then you just swap
them about halfway through.
So everyone who goes
is 4.5 hour class.
4.5 hours, and so you're coming home with all of those.
Yes.
Things. The pendant and the ornament.
And the sun catcher.
And the sun catcher. Oh my goodness! So you're gonna go home with amazing pieces. You said only 16 spots, though. That's
Yeah.
that's going to fill up.
Yeah, it fills up quick.
Okay.
So we have one November 8th, and our next one is already on the calendar for January 3rd.
For January 3rd. Okay, so
Yeah.
we are going to want to, because I'm
Yeah.
assuming people are going to watch this and go, oh no, what
Yeah.
if it's already full?
But we have a ton of other classes
Let's talk about
on
that.
our schedule, for everything from a cup. You could make a cup to an icicle right now, and typical ornament classes this time of year.
I got it. I mean, don't be intimidated. You got to give it a shot. And this is the perfect way to do it, is explore Glass Art Days. And then you can look into, they have these workshops and classes all year long. And yes, as you heard, kids as young as 8 are getting into this. So if you want to explore it, maybe the 8th is your day. Explore Glass Art Day. If it's full, don't worry. January 3rd, another one's coming around the bend. You can get more information at glassartkalamazoo.org. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
Yeah, thank you.